Hello everyone and welcome back to Carvenus 14. Today we are going to be looking at the character Amber. Now, just to let you know, this isn't going to be a guide or a look at. And this footage is not my footage either. It's from Coolio Gaming, whose channel I will link to the link in the description below. He does really good guides. You guys definitely should support him. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So, today we're going to be talking about Amber's story quest. Now, if you haven't seen my part 1 of the Archon quest playthrough, you'll understand why I'm going through this right now. Because I just wish to catch up on all the story before I actually start my current playthrough, because some things have happened. So yeah, you'll find out more about it if you watch the video below. I will link that into this description as well for those of you who can't find it. So yeah. Anyway, on with Amber's story mission. Now, we start off, actually, this basically takes place... I don't know when it takes place. I'm pretty sure this takes place during the very first mission of during the very first Archon quest, where Dvalin goes crazy and stuff happens. So yeah. Also, I probably should say a small disclaimer. Those of you who are new to Genshin Impact and have not played through Amber's story quest, I suggest you turn away right now, because there are going to be spoilers. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So we basically need a gliding license. So you know how in the real world we have bike licenses and driving licenses? In the world of Genshin Impact, there's something called a gliding license, and you can't really glide without a gliding license. I mean, you can, but legally it's not allowed. So yeah. That's why Amber basically becomes our instructor to become a gliding champion. She just teaches us how to glide, basically, and helps us do the test. So yeah, we're doing the test, and we actually get stopped by this, by a soldier from the Knights of Favonius, and he basically stops us and tells us that he's going to arrest us because we've been gliding without any licensing. Until Amber comes along and says, "Oh no, I've been overseeing their exam. Please don't worry about it. It's fine." And yeah, she kind of saves us. The reason I say kind of is because we also get dragged into another thing, which is, well, we basically need to help the Knights of Favonius actually catch a criminal who somehow managed to slip away with a priceless artifact that's actually been kept in secure storage, apparently, and we need to retrieve it. So Amber then takes that opportunity to basically help us, practice for the examination, and also do the test while we're on the mission as well. So, yeah, once we retrieve the character from its... once we retrieve the character and give him back to the Knights of Favonius, where he lives happily ever after, that's basically the end of the story, really. That's basically the end of Amber's story. After we catch the criminal, we officially get our gliding license, since we passed, and yeah, that's really it, in all honesty. There's nothing else to say, apart from we did our gliding license, we got a little bit interrupted, we caught the criminal that stole the priceless artifact, and we managed to get our gliding license. So yeah, in all honesty, Amber's story mission wasn't really that, well, not to say not adventurous, but not fulfilling in terms of story, I feel. Of course, that's just my personal opinion, but other than that, that's honestly it. I cannot think of anything else to actually add to Amber's story. If I did miss anything out, please add it in the comments below, because like I said, this has been it's been a very long time since I've actually done these story quests. So yeah, again, you'll find out why in the video I linked in the description. So yeah, That's really it. I honestly cannot think of anything else to say. So it's only been 5 minutes. So yeah. I guess all these character story videos are going to be like this. Well, obviously it depends on the amount of content actually in their story. Like, say someone down the line like Ganyu, or Zhongli's story quest will probably take much longer because they have a lot more lore and story to actually talk about. So yeah, but we'll get to them when we get to them. So I have been Carvenus14 and still am, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Excuse me again. Goodbye.